Okay, I really need to work on a better intro because, you know, I've done this for about a year now and it's not gotten any better. Today's video is going to be my June favourites. First of all, I'm going to say that I'm really sorry that there hasn't been a video in like 2 weeks. I've been so busy with exams and stuff, and finally it's kind of all gone down a bit. So today's video is going to be my June favourites. I understand that my most recent video is my April favourites, but to be fair, that was uploaded in the middle of May, so technically it's only been like 2 weeks. Anyway, I have a couple beauty items and one fashion item that I want to show to you today, so I'm going to get started. I got this for my birthday, which was on the 8th of June in case you didn't know or missed that. I don't ever wear jewellery, in case you didn't notice. Like, I don't think I ever wear jewelry in videos. So this ring is something that I'm not used to, so I keep like playing with it and pulling it off, and I'm sorry if I do that and it irritates you. First thing, this is the Australis Oh Highbrow Brow Shaping Kit, and the whole lid has come off the actual thing. Could be two reasons. One, because I'm really bad at taking care of my makeup items, and two, it could just be I used it too much. Also, but yeah, I dropped it and it just kind of broke. Anyway, it's not looking amazing either, but you can see I have hit pan on both the brow colours. This one I used like for the majority of 2015 because it was kind of more my colour, and now I'm starting to go into the darker shade. As you can see, I've hit pan in the middle there. This is like a waxy stuff. I don't really use that often, but it does have quite a bit dip in it, so obviously I use it enough, and the highlighter I don't use because I have enough highlighters. Anyway, found this really good. I use it every day. I'm not even joking. It's like I've used it today. It's a great, if you're looking for a good brow fill-in powder for a cheap price, this is perfect. Next, I've got a very nice like pink theme going on here. The next item is the Maybelline New York Blushed Nudes, which I know a lot of people have been looking for, and it's quite a rare item here in Australia. I know a lot of my friends were like, oh, you have the Maybelline Blushed Nudes, I only have the normal ones, and I don't have the normal ones. I just have this one. I particularly like using this colour, second from the, well, if you're looking at it my way, it's second from the left next to the white. This colour for creasing, this really nice pink shade here, which most people wouldn't really like because it's so pink, but I feel like when I go pink, I go really pink because my hair's red, so I can't do any like red colours really, like other than a super red lip, but even then I don't wear red lips much often. And I use this a lot too, which is a nice matte shade for in the crease. I really like it. Next thing is the Maybelline New York Lash Sensational. I've got a bit of a Maybelline pink theme going on here as well. This mascara is amazing. If you have watched any Beauty Gurus videos recently, this has been like in everyone's favourite videos, and now I can see why. Applicator is plastic, and in case you haven't heard me talk about plastic applicators before, I don't love them, but this is an exception. It is a bit clumpy, but like if you get the excess off, the payoff is absolutely amazing. So I'd really recommend this if you're looking for a good mascara that makes your eyelashes look huge. The, I can't pronounce this, I'm gonna write it there so you can see what the brand name is called, but I can't pronounce it. It's Physicians, I don't know, and it's one of their blushes. I love this brand. Let's just take a moment to look at the packaging of this. It's like a book. You can open it up and it's a beautiful blusher. It's just amazing. I love it so much. A rose gold bow and like the back and like, oh my gosh, I didn't know it did this. What? Okay, I've just realized that this also opens up at the back. So we have a nice nook at the front, like a book, I guess, and at the back it opens up too. As you can see, I very clearly inspect my products whilst using them. Last thing is probably my favourite thing in this favourites video, and I only purchased it recently. I found this in Cotton On like a couple weeks ago and I was like, this is great. I am obsessed with it, and I just like fell in love with it instantly, and I was like, I'm gonna wait for it to go on sale because then it'll be cheaper and everyone will be like, I got it for like $50, which is what it was, and then I'll be the one with like the cheaper, like it getting it for a cheaper price basically. It didn't go on sale a couple weeks later and I was like, oh, stuff that, I'm just gonna get it. And so I walked into the shop, grabbed it as I was walking to the counter, budged up to the counter, I would like this please, and I got it, and I'm going to show you it now because it's so amazing. It's a dressing gown and you're like, yeah, it's cool, dressing gown, so what? But it has a hood and it has ears. Grey on the outside, and it's got white inside it, and I've kind of folded up the sleeves here. And then it has a hood and it has ears. I'm gonna put it on because I can't resist the urge any longer. I can't get it on. I just feel like I'm constantly being hugged by a soft fluffy thing, and I feel like that's something that people need in their lives, and I can no longer hear myself speak because the hood is blocking my ears. There we go. I'm just gonna keep this on for the rest of the video because why not? Next item is, I feel like I can't be serious in this, the Shea Butter Hand Cream in the little travel size, and as you can see I've used it quite a bit. And I keep it like on my little heart tray on my bedside table, just as like when my hands feel dry before I go to bed, or I've like forgotten to put hand cream on and you know, you're like too lazy to go all the way to the bathroom because you know, who wants to walk 10 meters to the bathroom when you can go to sleep or just sit in your bed and watch YouTube? Really liked using it because my laziness has meant that this is the only hand cream that I have been using recently. So it actually is a really good hand cream. And the worst thing is though, as this octagonal lid, that means that when it hurts my hands when I open it. So it's like, you know, hurt your hands opening the lid. Put soothing cream to heal the hands again, but then hurt your hands again closing, and then hurt your hands again trying to close it. Next thing is a beauty item which I forgot about, and not one but like a pile of beauty items, and they are Revlon Colorburst crayons, balm, stain, matte, glossy things. I currently have 4, that's how many I have provided myself with, and as you can see the colour range that I enjoy using does not spur far from darkish pinks. These are all very different colours even though they look very, very similar. The 3 categories that the Revlon Colorburst Balm Stain things come in are matte, glossy and balm. I currently have 1 balm, and this is the 001 Honey Douche. I really enjoy using this one, particularly in winter because it's really dark shade and I like wearing my dark shades in winter. Not like too dark, but like dark enough. The glossy, I've only got 1 glossy as well, and this is 105 Demure, and this is kind of a lighter colour, much more like sparkly and glittery, and it's a much lighter shade, so I enjoy using this one over the course of the summer and spring periods. And I have 2 matte ones that I don't use as often, but I do love the colours, I just don't really get to use them. And this one is 205 Elusive Inaccessible. It looks like this, and quite bright pink colour, and I can't remember, I wore this in a video and I can't remember which one. But this is the darkest one and I haven't actually used this one yet. Like I can't remember what the colour was, but it looks like a really nice colour and I'm really excited to use this over the winter time. I'm not really that adventurous with my colours, but you know, that doesn't matter, who cares? Alright, that's everything for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe, and I promise I will film and upload more videos in the near future because I have been a bit lazy and also busy. So technically I wasn't lazy, but then like you probably think I was lazy because... Alright, that's enough. Okay, bye! Can't take myself seriously with this.